Holy shit, we just had one of the best cards of the entire 2024 fiscal year. It just ended with a bang. Colby Covington walking Buckley the entire event from, I don't know, midway through the card. Let's be honest here. From top to bottom, it was not the best. But from midway through the card to the end, up until the doctor's stoppage, this was one of the best fight cards of the entire year. Let's go through the entire thing right now. Obviously, the main event was just stopped due to a doctor's stoppage. Of course, another, let me just say it how it is, a female doctor who has more emotional tendencies than men do, came in there and stopped a cut from Colby Covington. Stopped the fight because of a cut on Colby Covington's eyelid. Yes, was it a bad cut? Yes. Was it something to watch out for? Yes. Could it have been stopped eventually? Yes, absolutely. She's not wrong for being aware of it, being careful of it. But some of these female doctors just get too emotional. They get a little bit too worried. They get a little bit too scared and squeamish of these things. And I gotta be honest, this is multiple times now where it's been a female doctor that has come in there and stopped the fight. Now, listen, when it gets bad or it starts fraying and there's just kind of V-shaped taper in the cut, that's it. When we've seen cuts that go all the way through the eyelid and you can see the membrane of the eye through the eyelid, that's when you stop the fight. Yes, it was a bad cut. Yes, could you have almost stopped the fight? Yes, absolutely. But I think they took a lot away from Joaquin Buckley. He could have had a highlight finish. This could have been a Colby Covington comeback. He was looking really rough. I wasn't really thinking that would be the way it went. But I mean, stopping it on a cut, the last fight of the entire year, let the man fight. He's a 5-round fighter. Cardio has always been his thing. Was he looking good in this one? No, honestly, he was not. But it's just disappointing to see, man. He had one of the best walkouts of all time with Hulk Hogan behind him. You know, I'm a real American. That was fucking dope, dude. But Joaquin Buckley, dude's a stud. Put it on Colby. Colby showed up like he has not showed up in a couple of fights, let's be honest here. But let's go through the rest of the card. Cub Swanson got it done, got a huge emphatic finish. The Unk got it done over Billy Quarantillo. One of a kind. Cub Swanson, 41 years old, got the finish. Fan-fucking-tastic over Billy Quarantillo. Always tough, Billy Quarantillo. But Cub Swanson, he just put the motherfucker away in the third round. Fan-fucking-tastic finish. Michael Johnson also here, taking out Otman Azaitar. Jesus Christ, these dudes can still fucking swing. Yes, do I want them to retire? But goddamn it, these motherfuckers can fucking bang still. This is absolutely fantastic. This card had some of the best finishes of the entire year. Multiple knockout of the year contenders, considering the circumstances, considering where they are at in their careers. My God, Manel Kape put on just one of the most impressive performances I've ever seen. Styling on a dude like I have almost never seen before. The likes of Cody Garbrandt, Dominic Cruz. That's what this was. That's how dominant this was. That's how dominant this performance was by Manel Kape. The guy's got a trash mouth, but this dude comes to fucking fight. When he's got a good weight cut, when he doesn't have broken toes, this guy styles on motherfuckers. Take a watch.
That would be my...
Styling and profiling, beating him up, doing the Bruce Lee, insanity from Manel Kape. Straight up doing it and actually hitting guys. This isn't some Israel Adesanya, I'm gonna just pepper you, not touch you, and then do a dance move. Manel Kape's hitting this dude, dancing, having the opponent, Bruno Silva, spin around, and still beating the absolute living shit out of him. Fantastic performance. Talking to Dana White. Dana White says we're gonna have a meeting in 5 minutes. This could be the title shot that Manel Kape's been looking for. All us Manel Kape fans coming into this from Ryzen. This guy's been impressive his entire MMA career. Vitor Petrino, Dustin Jacoby. Jacoby, same thing as Cub Swanson. There was something in the water for these old dudes because Dustin Jacoby went tooth and nail with Vitor Petrino for 3 rounds, and at the end of it, took him down. Dude, this guy finished him off, cleaned his clock, knocked him out. I don't have a replay for you, but fantastic. All these fights, the finishes, good Lord have mercy. Adrian Yanez, Daniel Marcos went back and forth. It was a fucking scrap. It was fun. The big note was the combo offensive position here from Daniel Marcos. Fantastic offensive position. A penalty. Eye poke and nut shot. That's the big takeaway from that one. It was a good scrap back and forth. Marcos got the win. Navajo Sterling, that was a decision. Kind of went back and forth, showing, is the prospect really all he is living up to be? I'm not so sure. But Michael Johnson, back to that one, got the emphatic finish. Fantastic finish there. Let's take a look at the Dustin Jacoby knockout. in slow motion, turning over the punch, leaning right into it, straight right hand down the pipe while Vitor's throwing a big hook. Masvidal, Usman 2-esque knockout. Fantastic from Dustin Jacoby, Jakar Close, Joel Alvarez. Wow, what a performance from Joel Alvarez. This guy, when he puts it all together, he's one of the most dangerous fighters at 155. Let me just tell you right now. If you don't know who this guy is, go watch his highlights. Go see what this guy's done. He's one of the most dangerous fighters, one of the most dangerous finishers at 155 that there is out there. 6'3" in the 155-pound division, can hit like a Mack truck and has got dangerous submissions. He put Jakar Close into this position where he had no idea where he was. He was terrified for his life and knocked him out with a flying knee to finish it off and held his neck up and just went to town on the guy's head. Like, this guy's a finisher through and through. And then Fernando Padilla and Sean Woodson went back and forth in a war. Sean Woodson got the knockout, just turned in a shovel uppercut. Man, 45-degree punch through the guard. Fernando Padilla took him fucking out. Jesus, this card was fantastic. Knockout. Decision, whatever. Knockout. Almost a knockout. What more can you ask for to cap off the end of the year? I hate to see the decision in the way that it happened. A couple of them down the card, but it is what it is. And then ultimately, the doctor stoppage kind of put a little bittersweet ending to it. But my God, the knockouts that we got from this night, this was true MMA. They were fun fights, and then there was a knockout. Fun fight, and then a knockout. Fun back and forth, then a knockout. Fun fight, and then a knockout. Dangerous for both guys at all times. Dangerous for both guys. And then capped off with some fantastic finishes. 2024 has been capped off by a fantastic card. Covington versus Buckley lived up to any of the hype that the hardcores had for it. And ultimately, did the main event pay off? No, maybe not quite in its fullest potential. But my God, Joaquin Buckley arrives in the welterweight division, cements himself as one of the most dangerous fighters in the welterweight division. He almost took out Colby Covington. Colby Covington is no easy man to put away. Leon couldn't do it. Kamaru couldn't really do it. Jorge Masvidal couldn't do it. Many guys have failed, and Joaquin Buckley did ultimately finish the fight. It was looking to go that way. But the knockouts of the entire card, of the rest of the card, main card, fantastic. Couple of those prelim fights, goddamn fantastic. Can't say it more. My God, you guys, let me know what you guys think about the entire card. I really can't say much more. It's too late for me to really put together good, educated, intellectual thoughts at this point. Other than this was just fantastic, and I'm going to be wide awake for the next 5 hours. So let me know what you guys think about the entire card from top to bottom, and those in the middle that were great knockouts in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time.